It's time for another
Mindset Monday.
And this week is all about appropriate fear.
Appropriate fear and remembering that you are the lion. What the hell do we mean by that?
Yeah. Well, you were giving a great analogy earlier, discussing a lion chasing after, we say, an antelope or wildebeest.
Yeah, let's call it a wildebeest. This sounds meaner.
Yeah, and they're pretty
meaner.
big. The wildebeests are huge. And ultimately, the lion is in a little bit of a danger, because generally they'll chase off the weak ones of the herd. But if they were to get stuck in amongst the herd, there is the real threat of being injured. These wildebeests are heavy.
It's not something that they can take lightly.
Sit down, darling. 2 seconds. You sit there. Sit there.
So yeah, a lion chasing the wildebeest is not something that they can take lightly. There is a bit of fear there because they could get really injured. But the bottom line is, they still take action. They feel the fear and do it anyway.
Somewhere amongst the fear, they remember, they're the lion.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared a bit. I'm the lion here, that's the wildebeest, I'm the dominant one, and they're having it.
And I'm going to eat you.
So this lesson is all about understanding your own fears. And we've all got them. We've all got them. Fear is a very normal thing to feel. So you have to understand that we have become the dominant species on the planet. So most of these fears that we feel on a regular basis are just not appropriate. They're not relevant. However, it's inbuilt into our DNA, into our instincts to feel fear. So then when something comes up that you're scared of, okay, it's normally because it's fear of the unknown. You've never been there before, or indeed you've been slightly burned in the past. And you're like, oh, you've got a little bit of apprehension about it because of past experiences, or because it's complete unknown. You're going into something blind. You have no idea what to expect. Therefore, the fear hits you.
So everyday situations that you might have when you've got to face fear is, for example, public speaking, which we've discussed many times. Now, going up on stage, you might feel that fear. You might be like, oh God, what if I don't know what I'm talking about? What if there's people in the audience more qualified than I am? But ultimately, you've got to remember, you are the lion. You're going out there and people have come to hear you speak. So there's a reason that they're there. You've got a point, they want to know what your point is. So you've got to be that lion. You've got to face the fear, ultimately, because feeling fear is normal. But you've got to face it and then hit it head on. Remember, you are the lion.
If you think about a crossover situation, the lion going in to attack the wildebeest, there is that fear of being hurt. Okay, now same as public speaking or any other fear that you're thinking about right now, there is that slight element of I might get hurt here. So public speaking, I might lose my train of thought, I might stutter my words, I might pee myself. There's always something that you might get hurt slightly. But ultimately, you're the lion. What is the worst that could happen? And ultimately, it's not a life or death situation. No, any mistakes that you make, you learn from them and then you come back and hit again. So if the lion goes into a pack and gets slightly hurt, doesn't catch the wildebeest, do you think he goes home and cries and then never attacks the wildebeest again? Or do you think he gets up the next day, shakes himself off, mends his wounds and goes it again until he's successful? So the other situations you might think of, okay, now we are all about health and happiness, health and fitness. So maybe going to a gym, you've got a fear of going to the gym. Or sometimes even just the fear of admitting to yourself initially that you're not 100% happy with your body, with your health, with your fitness. Sometimes opening yourselves up, you've got this fear of being hurt. Okay, whether it is on a very personal level in terms of your own health and fitness journey, or to other people, being able to connect with other people. Fear will manifest itself in many different ways, but 99% of them is irrelevant. You're not going to die, and it is within your capabilities of facing that fear, okay, feeling it, but by all means feel the fear and welcome it, but then do it anyway.
Be the lion.
Be the lion. Remember, you're the lion.
The fear comes in all shapes and form, and it's very important for progression.
You are where you are right now because of the choices that you've made, but ultimately your subconscious is going to want to keep you safe. It likes familiarity. So if you want to progress, if you want success, whatever that means to you, you've always got to think, well, I have to do something different to get that success. If I have to do something different, there is going to be fear. There's always going to be fear, of course there is. So you could put it this way: if success is here, okay, and you're right here, okay, you are where you are. Well, fear is that bridge between where you are right now and success. And it's up to you when you cross that bridge, whether you're going to cross it as a lion or you're going to cross it as a wildebeest. Yeah. Well, if the wildebeest, you're kind of like, oh, I'll just go about my day and hopefully no lions attack me. Whereas a lion's going to stalk its way across, control of every element of that. Remembering that you are a lion.
Oh, Mila, come here. Wait. Stop, stop. That's actually quite impressive. You can tell she's my daughter anyway.